Well, morning tubers. Day 12, last day actually. Well, not last day, last excursion I would say. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? I'm just doing my morning YouTube video with, I wanted to show this big old ship going next to us. We're heading for the city. Yeah, so we got an adventure today, and stay tuned. All right. Well, tubes, this is where they put us.
In the freezer.
In the freezer, they herd us like dead cattle.
No, walk-in freezer.
So, we're waiting to go on our excursion. This is what you're looking at here. It's the Red Room. So, yeah.
What city are we going to, bro?
Varno.
What's the other one?
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yes.
What is it? What is the other one? So the tubers know?
Cinqueterre.
Yeah.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. All right. All right. All right. Next stop, the bus. Here comes the bus.
Yes.
Here comes the bus. That's it? All right.
War in Italy, and Italy got freedom thanks to a very big coalition of very different countries. England, New Zealand, Australia, United States, and many others. The construction of Camp Derby dates back to 1952, which means 7 years after the end of the Second World War. There are many different.
Way off in the distance, you can see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Kind of. Not really. I'm gonna say no.
Like a sort of a cherish on the top. This is the baptistry. At the very end, the highest building, this is the Leaning Tower. Looking back now, you can see it seems to be in the very middle between two buildings. Actually, it isn't. It is at the very end of this amazing square called the Square of the Miracles. I hope that you could see at least the shape. Maybe coming back it will be better. So that the size of the buildings is so huge because starting from the 10th century. Are called Apuane. The Apuani were the first inhabitant here, even before the ancient Romans. This is the chain of mountains where the famous, amazing, precious quarries of Carrara are. The most typical landscape of Tuscany are big plains surrounded by hills. When we are going to cross the border between Tuscany and Ligury, you will see that the landscape is going to change. that right hand side you can see again Tiziano Ligure. On the top of the hill there's a building just in real stone having the red roof. This is the fort. And the right hand side again you can enjoy a better closer look on this particular village. You see in the very middle there's the modern church, left hand side the modern district. The original medieval village is situated right hand side of the bell tower. A long time ago, especially during Middle Ages, the church was a small chapel inside the fortress, so that even in case of attack of enemies, people could go to the mass. Is going to get off in two, especially to have a lunch. Okay. So you can see from the first level, which is decorated under the arches, there are statues, columns. This one, of course, are modern, following three buildings right hand side again, new art style. But be ready to look right hand side again to see a really particular building. You know, we are a Catholic nation, so that you can find the churches everywhere. But it doesn't happen often that you can see a cathedral having a round shape. Here we are, the Cathedral of La Spezia, which dates back to 1974, a very modern project dedicated to Jesus Christ. Right inside again, another really particular style, that building with the tower, this is the town hall of La Spezia. Rationalism style, the style which was born under Mussolini and lasted until the end of the Second World War. Actually, it's not the style of the fascism period or Mussolini, only it began under Mussolini and lasted even until the end of the Second World War. So that please switch on the radio because we are approaching the place we are going to get off. And these are the beautiful gardens of La Spezia. They have got a secret I'm going to share with you once on board of the ferry boat.
Alright, troops, looks like we're off the bus and now we're heading on the ferry. We'll eventually get there. For you guys, it's only been a few minutes. For me, it's been an hour and a half.
I'm good. Thank you.
So, all right, here we go. Ah, ferry time. What are you doing? All right. This thing goes forever here. Look at this. It's like never ending. It's probably going to be the ferry we go on there. Sure is prettier. Okay. Well, we need on the ferry. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so the ferry is coming in about 20 minutes, so we got a free time here. Free time, right? We're gonna walk around for about 20 minutes and check things out. Alright, what do we got? Those are little cappuccinos. It's morning time, so Europe, cappuccinos, right? Cappuccinos.
Where you can sit.
Look over here. Alright, tubes, when something crazy happens, I'll let you know. Oh, okay. So I'm thinking these are the thickest palm trees I've ever seen in my life. Look at these things. They're thick. So they're probably older than hell. I'm thinking they were here before the bombing, as we've been told. The Americans bombed the shit out of this town. What, 50% of it off. So,
Sure it was us? Sure we did it?
yeah. I mean, who else? The Allies, right? We were fighting Italy and Germany, right? We invaded here. I would assume it's out. Maybe I'm wrong. Make a comment below. Who knows? Alright.
I am not a professional.
I don't know.
Get them right in between
Look how nice. How cool it is here.
I'll try to be. I'm going to pretend I'm a professional.
Red Amir. Oh, getting bit by something.
Made by Sabrina D. Alessandro, unveiled yesterday in March 27, 2022.
Oh, it's something new.
In La Spezia, a work named after the ancient proverb "Rudamere," which means to love and be loved at the same time.
So it's a piece of artwork.
Yep.
Okay, you heard it first. Piece of
You
artwork.
heard it first.
All right.
Breaking news.
Breaking news from our gallant reporter, Miss Kelly. The Keltron. So if you haven't figured it out yet, we're in Spezia, Italy. So, and I don't know, Dawn, you gotta walk. She's like standing there. They're already walking. I'm kind of in between. So they got all these flowering trees, which are kind of cool all the way down. So a lot of these buildings you see are newer. Some are older, but it's because the Britons, I guess we looked it up, the Brits, not the Americans, bombed the shit out of this place and destroyed 50% of the city. So we probably don't like the British here. But yeah. So okay, let's get on the ferry and check it out.